But we're going to pick a couple of winners and send you to Texas Hamburger Company, just like What's Got Your Goat. But Ruben, your original idea, it was your idea for What's Got Your Ghost. Talk to me about your original What's Got Your Ghost concept.
Well, it was just one of those things I was thinking after you and I had spoken about coming on the show tonight, and then I was like, it just hit me. And I was like, why not a special edition of What Gets Your Goat, but we change it, What Gets Your Ghost? And I passed the idea on to Dawn. Dawn passed it on to you, and you're talking to me on the phone like, dude, I love it. We're going to do it, man. We're going to do it.
I love What's Got Your Ghost.
That's right.
Is that what scares you? Is that what that is?
Well, it can be what scares you, what bugs you about Halloween, whatever trips your trigger or doesn't about the Halloween night.
His original idea was, what do you hate about Halloween?
Oh, what do you
don't
hate
you like?
about?
Yeah.
Oh,
But no, we're going to broaden
Dr.
it.
Becky doesn't like negative energy.
Okay, we can broaden it. You can tell ghost stories. You can tell us your Halloween memories. And let's start with Dr. Becky. And by the way, the phone numbers for What's Got Your Ghost, all things Halloween, good, the bad, the ugly, 599-5555, toll free across Texas, 800-299-KTSA. You must have, you grew up in Arkansas, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
What town in Arkansas?
Well, I lived in El Dorado, Arkansas till I was 10, and then moved to Little Rock, Arkansas. So.
Were you ever fondled by Bill Clinton? Did he ever, did you go to his door? And
Why do so many people ask me that?
Hey, that's a nice costume you're wearing.
He's actually a friend of my family's, and so he actually was in my home in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, that's scary. Did a lawsuit ensue after that?
He behaved himself. He was a complete gentleman.
How old were you when he was in your home?
Let's see. I want to say that I was about 13 or
Oh,
so.
God.
Perfect.
I'm glad he didn't.
He was about 35, and I was maybe 13.
Wait a minute. Is he that much older than us?
He was running for, I don't know, he's 60 now, right?
Is he? Okay.
So he's 12 years older than I am. So he
Okay.
was about 35. So he was running for Attorney General of Arkansas at that time. And my sister is a good friend of his, and she had him to our house for a fundraiser. And people in our neighborhood had never met him before, didn't know anything about him. I mean, he had run for Congress up in northwest Arkansas and had lost. Mm-hmm. And so this was his first statewide race. And I have to tell you, when he spoke in our living room that night, people were spellbound. People couldn't believe it. He had such wonderful ideas. And he, of course, we all know he was as articulate then as he is now. And I don't know. It just was a fascinating experience. But he's a family friend, and that just means like I get cool pictures with him, and he signs books for me.
I have seen photos of you with Bill Clinton in your home. So yes, he does. All right, to Halloween.